Hello, yes, it's been a while since we've done one of these, isn't it? Yeah, I know, God, yeah, seems like ages. Here's a big bag of earrings. So as you know, I will go through it. I will pick out things to go in whatnot shows, things to sell separately, things that I might want to keep, you know, who knows, and things to go into job lots. But let's see what we've got. We've got a lot of, I've had some of these before, they're cool, aren't they? So a lot of, say like these ones, might go into my new with tags whatnot show that they'll have one coming up this week. I wonder if they're actual gemstones in there. Maybe. But yeah, I've got a £1 an item show on Sunday. 24 karat gold plated. Oh, they're pretty. There might be ones I'd sell separately. And then things like that will probably go into that show as well. Because why not? Why not? There's lots of these lovely little ones on cards, aren't they? They're probably just CZs or glass, but you can take a look. Oh, look at that. Little fork and spoon. That's sweet. And then yeah, definitely ones like these ones will go into the £1 an item show, like stocking fillers and stuff. Oh, they're nice. They've got a touch of the La Croix about them, haven't they? La Croix, sweetie. They definitely do. I like those. They're probably ones I'd sell separately. And then there's more of these 24 karat gold ones. If there's a few of them together, I might do like a little lot of those. Oh, 1928. That's a decent enough brand. Probably sell them on their own. Napier. Signed on the back, yeah. That's another nice brand. They're probably ones I'd list on their own. It's got a lovely colour combination, like champagne colours and that. Very nice. I'm guessing the other one's probably in there somewhere. Hello.
Package here.
Package for me.
Yeah, can I have some of that beef?
Yeah, it's absolutely lush, honestly. Well, nice. There you go. I bought some beef yesterday. You might have seen it in the vlog. And it's really blooming nice. Cute little dragonfly ones. More of those. Marks and Spencers. I like them. They're nice textured. They've got lovely big earring backs on those. These are probably silver plated them. Oh, they're cool. Runway with Love. They might go in the £1 auction start shows them, and maybe those ones as well, because they are a little bit more funky. Some more 24 karat gold plated. Oh, that one's missing a stone from the middle there. Never mind. That'll go in a vintage bundle, no doubt. That's a cool one. Love. Probably little stainless steel rainbow ones. Oh, they're quite sweet, aren't they? From Singapore. These are probably gold plated as well. Cute. Again, if there's a bunch of them, yep, I might do them as like little bundles together as well. Put the odd ones down here. Daughters of the Ganges, ethical creations from India. Oh, nice. That's cool. And there we go, another Singapore one. Little sparkly crosses. Little crosses. Coralcraft, cool, gold plated ones. Probably put them in like vintage lot or vintage show, or maybe on their own. Haha. Wish I'd had them for the Halloween show, but never mind, they're cool. Little coffins and spider webs and moons. I'll probably keep them with Halloween stuff for next year. Got to think in advance, see. Them. And they're nice. A little bit of tiger's eye on those. Yeah, they're pretty. Oh wow. Jill. They're a bit crazy, them, aren't they? Oh, Singapore. What does that say? Oh, wow, that's a crazy one, isn't it? That says, oh, that says Joan Rivers on it. Joan Rivers. Fancy. Very nice. Baldor. Pretty like early 90s, those, I should imagine. Early to mid 90s, maybe. I'd sell them separately. There's some more of those. They are fab, them. I like them. Proper chunky beasts. There's so many new on card ones. This is cool. Some more of these for the little lot. Pretty. I think that one's just missing a tiny crystal there as well. Easily done. They're not brilliantly made, see? What was that snap then? I wonder if that's meant to be like that with the enamel off. There. Don't know. Don't know. Oh, that's cute. Little cherub and his balls. Little black one. Got a jingly Santa. That's not annoying at all, is it? Oh, fat face. These are nice little snowflakey ones. £8. They're cute. They'll go in a whatnot show. Aww. Again, is that missing this? No, that's not. That's okay. Yeah, they're cute. Probably put them in a Christmassy show. More of those. There are quite a few of them. Oh, I like those ones. Little anchors. Very sweet. Oh, they're nice with the little colourful rondelles. Like little rainbows. They're pretty. Accessorised ones, they'll go in the £1 show. And those ones, they're festivally. I'm trying to pick out all the carded ones first before we delve into the bag of doom. Best for her. Geneva, Vienna, Frankfurt. They are quite pretty though. And those ones, are they the same there? Except different cards on them. Unusual. Yeah, they're quite pretty clip-ons. Could do a little bundle of clip-ons together, couldn't I? Sun-kissed. And they look little cut-out flowers. Some more crosses. Oh, I like those ones. They're unusual, aren't they? Two-tone. A little bit mucky, but I think they're quite cool. Yeah, I like them. Red herring. Oh, they're quite nice actually. Probably put them in an auction show because they're nice and sparkly. Yeah, I like them. Oh, hang on, you're attached. They're originally £10. £10. Yeah, they are quite cute. Big plastic flowery ones. They're a bit bonkers. They might go in a 2 kg lot. Though I don't have any running at the moment, but as in like a bag open, I can make a bag. Yeah, I do think like the enamel is like popping out of those, so they'll go into a vintage broken lot. Oh, I like that earring. That's so cool. Right, any more of these carded ones? They're sweet, little door knocker style. Oh, yay, there we go. Love Rocks. They sell that in TK Maxx, don't they? So yeah, they'll go into the show as well. I quite like them though, they're cool. I like them. More of those. One missing from there. Sure we'll find it. More of those. There we go. So there's a little lot there. I don't think I could see any more carded ones. So we'll just pop these aside for now. Yep. Make sure they're all okay. Right. So let's tip some out and have a look. So there's the other one of those. I think they are kitchen camp and awesome. What, probably like 1960s, do you reckon? I do like them. They are ones I would definitely sell on their own. Those ones, I'm not sure if they're vintage. Quite possibly. They'll probably go into a vintage lot. Have I made a pile for that yet? No. There's a pile there. Oh, there's the other cherub and his balls. They're kind of fun. Very lightweight. But yeah, I like them. Why not? Ah, pendant to go with them. With the earrings. Okay, well, we'll keep them together. They are ugly. I think they'd be made out of polymer clay. Least said about that. Big beaten teardrop. Cool plastic. That's quite a nice one, isn't it? Like embossed. Oh, I like that one. That's a nice mixed metal one. Nice copper and brass finish there. Proper shoulder duster. Got some encased abalone. That's quite nice. Oh wow, wait a minute, look at these. Those are fabulous, aren't they? That's a statement clip on. No maker on those. It's a shame. Might be worth a Google image search, but yeah, I like them. I would sell those. There's the other sun-kissed one by BCBG. Just needs a back on it. Oh, okay, it needs that kind of back, so we'll look out for that, like little barrel sort of bit. Got some Indian style ones. I can add them to a lot. What's that? Oh, it's very similar to that, but different colour. Okay. That's nice. Oh, what does that say? Aurelia. That's cool. That's probably gold plated then. I like that one. That's a proper tube. Don't think there's a brand on that one. They've got a cool kind of 80s look to them as well. A bit Chanel. Some nice vintage plastic ones. They'll go into a vintage lot. Oh, the bead. What on earth is that? What's going on here? Okay, hold on. Oh, I like that one. That's very Bauhaus, isn't it? Yeah, that's cool. I like that. And then this is a couple tangled together. Yes. Okay. So that one probably at some point was pretending to be silver, but obviously it isn't. Little abalone. Little abalone butterfly. Little dingly dangly. Oh wait, there's the other one. Well, they'll probably go into a 2 kg lot. Here's the other jingly jangly Santa. They'll go into Christmassy bundle or Christmassy show. Okay, Mum. Mum's popping to the shops. They're like a ghost. Yeah, I think so. Some vintage glass. That's cute. Looks like a little beehive. Some amber glass. That's obviously come off something. A nice little marker seat one. Ah, view of something over here. Maybe, maybe not. We'll come back to that. Another abalone. Ah, there you go. There's a pair there. Probably in stainless steel. I shall add them to my abalone bundle. Little bead cap. Well, that's a smart one, isn't it? I wonder if that's worth testing. It's probably just plated, but gotta test something, innit? That's a cool plastic one. Like that. Sparkly hearts, very sparkly actually. We've got some rose quartz and amethyst on there. A little bit of Delft. That might be silver as well. We'll keep that aside to test. Nice bit of art glass. Got a lovely little shimmer through that one. That's pretty. Leopard print heart. Nice crystal drop. That's nice. And another crystal drop there. Oh, that's a pretty one. That might have gemstones. Are you going to be silver? Probably not. But we might test them to see if they're gemstones. I venture into just tipping. Oh yeah, bugger it. It's easier to find the pairs then, isn't it? Yeah, see, there you go. So they'll go into the Indian costume jewellery bundle, although these bottom ones make fantastic little chandeliers for dolls' houses, you know. Just saying. That's my pile for that. And then these ones, they're unusual, aren't they? They might be worth looking at because they've got the enamel on, so we'll keep them aside. There's something a bit different. I see a little grommet in there. Ooh, that's a beast. Right, hang on, I just had... There we go. But they'll go in 2 kilos probably. There's some more on the card ones. So yeah, I'll do a little bundle of those together. That's got some sort of mark on it. Oh, that's pretty. That's very pretty. I wonder if that's Swarovski then. It is indeed. There's the swan on the back there. That is gorgeous, isn't it? Really nice. Oh, please bring a friend. I'm sure it will be in here somewhere. Okay, we have got a pair of these big teardrop ones. Probably wouldn't sell them separately. Some vintage ones. Maybe Bakelite perhaps. Might sell them separately. There's cool plasticky ones. They are kind of fun. Might keep them for a show. I quite like them actually. There's some nice glass ones. I have some other glass ones that I can put with them, see, as well. Make a little mini bundle. Yep, they're cool. They're ones I'd sell. Where's you? Oh, there's the other glass one there. I'll keep them together. keep all the little glass ones together. Is that one. Might put these in a boho lot. Where's it gone? There it is. Yeah, I might put them in a little boho lot. Get those. Aha, there's the other one of those. I do like them. There's a definite Bauhaus vibe to them, which I quite like. So yeah, they're ones I'd sell. And then there's the nice Aurelia ones. Yep, they're cool. Pop them there. I'll pop the grommet ones into a kids lot. So they're cool as well, more mixed metal oxidized. So they're ones I'd sell. Look at the starfish. They're fun. But yeah, they'll go into a lot. Turquoisey ones I'll probably put into a gemstone lot. Some more glass ones. So they can go together. Oh look, little kitty ones. I think I've had these before, haven't I? Those are going a vintage lot. Those ones I quite like though, so I'd sell them separately. They've got a nice 50s look to them. I spy some more glass there. Oops, there's some little hearts, so they can go together. And there's that one. That one. That one. That one. They're actually thingy beads, aren't they? Yeah, but I'll put them in a different lot. And then these ones will go with the glass ones there. Got some wine glasses with Santa hats on them, so Christmas for those. There's the other one. Beautiful. I mean, that is really lovely, isn't it? I definitely got to put that into a Christmassy whatnot show because that's gorgeous. And now I can't find the other one, obviously. Can you point it out to me? There it is. I bet these were super expensive. Just stunning. I do like those. Like them a lot. Yeah, they'll go into a whatnot show. Sorry, folks. Some more of these. I've got little faux pearlies on them. I think they're polymer clay. They'll go in 2 kg. Oh, I like these. Oh, is that going to be Givenchy or Givenchy? Yes, they are. Signed in there, Givenchy. Amazing and really nice condition as well. Awesome. Oh, that's a score. Lovely, nice door knocker ones. Got good action on them. Amazing. Proper nice designer bits. Lovely. Wahey. And there's the other beehivey type one. They'll go in a lot. I like those ones too. I might have had these ones before. And they're not signed, but yeah, I'd sell those ones. There's the other one of those potentially gemstone type ones. We'll take a look. And there's the other Delft one for testing. Abalones, they'll go in the abalone bundle. There's that fun plastic one. probably from Primark or New Look or something. They'll go in 2 kg. Remember folks, if you guess correctly what lot I'm putting them in, you have to do a shot, okay? Them's the rules. I don't, you know, I don't make them up. They're fun. Bit bonkers. Where's the... There it is. They are a bit weird, aren't they? Bunches of grapes, but in halves. Mad. They'll go in 2 kg. Probably a vintage lot for those, depending on what they are signed at the bottom. Oh, they're signed Napier, so I could put some Napier ones together, although they have got a very strong, like, late 80s, early 90s look to them, so that might be a cool one to sell on their own anyway. Ooh, what's that? A copper knife. I wonder if, oh look, see, that's coming off there, so that looks like that's what's happened there as well, but that might go in Doll's House for murdering. Yeah, see, but that's okay, they'll still have a use, don't worry. They'll go in 2 kg. This chunky plastic. Oh, hang on, we had that butterfly earlier. They'll go in abalone lot. What's that from? Oh, from the top of a card, isn't it? Yeah, right, I see some wooden ones. Little spirals, I'll put them in a boho lot. Oh, wow. Look at that one. That is going to go in a Christmas whatnot show for sure. Like sparkly party Gatsby type wear. Yeah, they're fab, aren't they? I like them. These are nice little hearts. I don't think they're particularly old, but in good condition and they're quite pretty, so I like them. Some vintage ones for vintage lot. It's got little Rivolis as well. I don't think too old though. They'll go in 2 kg. Like little porcelain ones. These are probably Zara or something like that. So they're quite nicely made considering. Yeah, I'll probably sell them. Little matte silver ones. Bit modernist. But yeah, I'll put them in 2 kg. What was that? Oh, nice little Celtic ones with enamel. Signed Eden. I'll just put some new backs on those. And yeah, they're totally sellable. I like them. Another nice abalone one. Alpaca Mexico. Oh, hang on, there's the back to that. So that'll go in a whatnot show as well. Sun-kissed. That's cool. Some plastic clip-ons. Vintage lot. And those ones, they're cute though. And the 60s ones. No, I don't like those. I think they're missing bits as well. I'll put them in a craft a lot. I think someone can do better. Those ones I'll put in the boho lot. Do we spy that one? Yes. These ones I'll probably put in the boho lot as well. Yeah. This big chunk of glass is that one. So I'll keep them with the little glass bundle there. There's the other ghosty type dude. So that'll go with the Halloween-y stuff for next year. It's got to start now already. What does that say? Birchy. Oh, that's so sweet. Like a little surfer or skateboarder. That's really fun, isn't it? I like that. Some pearly clip-ons. Don't think they're particularly old. But they'll go in 2 kg. That looks like a bit of amethyst on silver, I should imagine. So we'll test them. Where's the other one of these? It's there, Lex. It's right there. Where? It's right there, Lex. For God's sakes. Can't you see it? There it is. Okay. I do like those ones. They've got a bit of ghetto fabulousness about them. So yeah, I'd sell those ones. Those ones in a vintage lot. Oh, they're pretty. I thought they were just going to be plain glass then, but look, on closer, it's like little iridescent flowers in the glass. They might be like check glass. That's really pretty. Yeah, I like them. Can you see? Can you see the little flowers in them? I do like those a lot. Yep, they're going to be spenny. Those ones in 2 kg. Right. There's that bit, and then there's the, where's the bit that came off it? That. So that'll go in craft. So this one. Yeah, I'll put that in a whatnot show. Yep, that's cool. So that sparkly one, they are mega sparkly, but I think someone has just literally like glued all of them on. But they are nice. They'll go in 2 kg though. Little sparkly flowers. They'll go in 2 kg. 2 kg. Those are very 90s, aren't they? I think everyone had like a bedspread like them. Yeah, I'd sell them because they've definitely got that 90s look. It's a nice crisscrossy type one. They seem like decent quality, but I can't see a signature on them. But yeah, they're probably ones I'd sell. Oh, look at that little flower one. There's the other one. I don't think they're too old though. Probably put them in 2 kg. No, no, I'll sell them. Why not? Why not? Oh, that's pretty. Missing pearl there though. Little faux garnets, farnets. Oh look, even as I'm holding it, the pearl's coming out. That's a shame. But I'll put them in craft. There's the mixed metal ones. Yeah, cool. And there's the other kitty one. Save them for like an animal whatnot show, perhaps. Those ones I'll sell on their own because they're alpaca Mexico. And they're quite nice bits of abalone there. Lovely. Some more door knocker ones. No branding on those. Probably put them in a vintage lot. Here's the other one of those. I think they're quite modern though. 2 kg. There's the other little skater surfer type dude. I have to look them up, but that is a lot of fun. I like that. Some little sort of tulipy type ones. Vintage lot for those. They might end up in a vintage £1 show, something like that. Ah, there's the other marker seat one. Yep, with vintage lot. Atwood and Sawyer. It says A&S on the back, so that's Atwood and Sawyer. There it is. Nice, yeah, I'd sell those ones. They're cool. Atwood and Sawyer, decent enough brand. There's a little sparkly heart ones. They are super sparkly though, aren't they? They are quite nice. I might keep them for like a Christmassy show because they are uber mega sparkly. Technical. Those ones, 2 kg. And those ones. Is there something written on there? Are they going to be Monet or something? They look like nice quality. Yep, Monet. Excellent. So little row of stones in there. Cute. There's the other Joan Rivers. Amazing. They're really cool. Yeah, I like them. Those ones. Yeah, they'll probably go in a Christmassy whatnot show. I'd sell those. I like these ones. Very simple. But they've got a nice deco look to them as well. So great for a little Gatsby party. They're just plastic though, that's a shame. I'll probably put them in a vintage lot then. If they were glass, I would have sold them, but they're plastic, so no. I'd sell those ones though, they're pretty. Here's another crazy shoulder duster type. A little bit of wear to them, they'll go in 2 kg. Right, don't seem to, oh no, that one is off there, there we go. So that'll go in a £1 show. Those aren't actually a pair, so I'll put them in craft. Those ones in 2 kg. And those ones, I think. Yep. So that's signed Swarovski on there. So, like on the thing. Do we reckon? I mean, like, there's nicely set crystals in there. Can we find the swan? I don't see the swan though. Maybe, maybe not. But someone might like them for a Christmas party. So whatnot show it is. These will go in abalone. Oh God, it's just suddenly gone really dark. Flipping heck. Those are going vintage lot. Another little couple of abalone bits. They'll go in the abalone lot. Those look like Amazonite. That might be on silver, so we'll test them. There's some more glass ones. Keep them with the glass ones there. I'll put them in gemstone lot. And we've got the odd ones from these. That's one. That's two. And then those would be on there, but I don't think there's enough backs. But never mind, that doesn't matter so much. And then we've got some little clusters like so. They'll go in a vintage lot. They're gold tone, those ones. And then these ones are a bit more sparkly. Might test those. I reckon they might be real sapphires in the middle there. Quite possibly. So we've got a few to test, and then we've got some bits for doll's house and stuff, which is cool. Move them aside. Let's get out the testing stuff. I will be making a new surface to these soon, but it's not a high priority at the moment. Okay, let's do some silver type scratching. So this is the Delft, which is quite possibly silver. Little amethyst ones, very sweet. Amazonite. These ones I don't think they're going to be, but it'd be nice to... Now you can see copper or brass coming through there. Oh no, I have to get out the danger box. The red, like, one in this one. It's almost too red. Okay. Yes. Yep, sticking for all three. So this is probably a lower grade silver, but that is silver. So a bit of silver Delft clip on there. We have got some, I'm guessing amethyst, but we'll test that in a minute. And I'm guessing Amazonite in there by the colour on sterling silver, so that's nice. These are not. Let's have a quick scratch. Golden colour, but that might just be bronze, you know. And then these ones. Again, very gold in colour. We don't want that one, we want the 9 carat. Disappears straight away, although that one doesn't. So these aren't anything really, but they are pretty. Are we sure? They're just glass pearls. They're just very nicely made, you know. But, oh well, probably just plated. They'll go into a lot, 2 kg. And then let's see if we can see anything on here. No, there's no marks on it. Again, might just be really heavily plated. That has actually faded now. So yeah, I think that's a gold plate on there. Let's move these aside. Put away the danger box. And let's bring on Sid. Hey Sid, how are you? How's it going? Do you want to do a little bit of testing? Right, I've never tested Amazonite before, actually. What do you test as? A quartz, maybe? Yeah. Interesting. Well, there we go. And then amethyst, probably. Yep. High end of amethyst. Maybe a purple jade. Maybe a lavender jade, actually. Possibly. What about these ones? It's just going into garnet. I'm not sure. Some of them are reacting and then some of them not. Like I would have expected that one. I don't think they're going to be. I think they're just nice sparkly CZ ones that I might end up putting in a sparkly watch nut show. And then these ones, I think the centre stone is going to be a sapphire. And look at it go. Yep. A little sapphire in there. So I probably would sell them as well. Because why not? Clean them up a bit. And nice little sparkly. Yay, thanks Sid. You can go rest now. Excellent. Yeah, so that was nice, wasn't it? Lots of fabulous earrings. I do obviously think those are amazing designer 80s Givenchy. A little bit of silver, lots of sparkly pretty bits. I like the little skater dude there. I obviously love the Swarovskis wherever they've been buried in here. Somewhere in there. The starry ones. But I've got to say, I think these ones are subtly my favourite with the little flowers in the glass. There's something so cute and delicate about them. So I do like them. And I like those ones as well. And yeah. Lovely. Oh, there they are. There's the Swarovskis. They are rather pretty though, aren't they? Yep. Awesome. Okay, so yeah, I'll see you at some point. I know, it's not every day now, I'm sorry. But this is how it goes. Bye-bye now, bye-bye.